so ridiculous. First of all, it should look like this. I'm doing it for like 6-7 times.
I think I'm super happy with the look. It's so cool.
LATINA makeup is trending right now. So let's do a Shubhu version of it. Let's begin. First is skin prep. I have dry skin and I'm sick, so it's all the more extremely dry. So I'm going to try and use everything hydrating to achieve a matte makeup that is not going to crack. I have already face washed my skin. So now I'm going to start with my moisturizer. This is Pilgrim's Glow Moisturizer and I love it because of the glow. I only use it under makeup because it actually provides so much glow. The moisturization is okay, but the glow is phenomenal. I look super sick. You can see it. I haven't actually shaved my face also for a long time. It's not long. It's been a week. A lot of you guys have been asking me, where are you, Shubhu? We are missing you, and this is what the reason is. The winter, I hate winter. Do you guys like winter? I hate it. Cold weather doesn't treat me good. My health always goes down the hill during this time. After moisturization, do you see the glow? Comes the sunscreen, and this is what I am obsessing over, and I've been using it every day. Actually, not every day, that's a lie. I have been using it every day except for the last 4-5 days because I have been sick. And when you are sick, actually sick, you do not care about skincare. This is my favorite serum sunscreen. Also, it doesn't take too much time to blend. I actually have done an ad for this product already, but look at me. I'm still talking about it. I have so many little brow hair growing up that I need to shave. And also my peach fuzzes. Really love this lip oil. Look how much I have finished. But today, I am going to use my new favorite lip balm. Honestly, when I got it, I thought I'm going to hate it because I do not like a tinted anything on my lips for everyday use. But this color doesn't show up that well. And also, this is like 50 SPF and PA+++. I have never found a lip balm which is like PA+++, and this is one. So that's why I'm using it. This will really help with lip pigmentation. Look at the color it gives. Very subtle. Love it. Now that my skin is prepped, let's move on with the makeup. Starting with illuminator and primer. I don't go for foundation on a regular basis, but today I'm going to use it. And there is concealer as well. Base has to be flawless. So I am going to go for a gripping primer. And this is the one. I generally don't use it. The only time I'm going to use it is for a heavy base, which is today. And before that, I'm going to go for my favorite illuminator. It is actually a moisturizer. Just highest point. See, if you have dry skin, your skin ultimately after some time underneath the makeup will become dry. It will show up like cracky base, which we don't want. That's why the underneath skin has to be really moisturized. Now I think I'm getting a little bit back from the dead. Okay, my skin is now looking a little normal. Looks like it is breathing. Otherwise, it was dead. I have applied so many hydrating and illuminating products. Still, my skin doesn't look too glowy. Struggles of having dry skin. Now, this primer, I'm going to use, first of all, one pump. Then if I need more, I'll use more. I'm going to apply every areas where I have problems. Like where my makeup will not stick after long time. So basically, my nose. I have a lot of pores because I'm not doing my skincare for 4-5 days now. So I do have a lot of blackheads right now. On my smile lines, I'm going to apply a little bit. So yeah, I am not applying all over my face because I don't like a sticky product all over my face. I'm just spot priming. This primer, you should just dab because the moment you swipe, all the other products that you have applied underneath will start coming off. It's a little bit tricky to use this product. Also, my sunscreen will come off if I don't do this. Layering is a little bit difficult with this product. A little more. This is also a routine that you can use for wearing makeup because it is pretty full coverage. Now you can actually comb up your brows, but I like to use this product. I love this product, but I think it is discontinued. It is Gush Beauty's Trio. This is like a brow gel. It sticks up the brows. I'm gonna just shape my brows with it. It is a clear gel, so it doesn't add any color. Just keep your brows in place forever. You see, I shaped my brows. Now I'm gonna fill in the gap. You know, this makeup trend is a 2016 brows. I've never done a 2016 brows. Can you imagine that? I do not like bushy box brows, but here I am. I'm gonna use this eyeshadow palette because I do not have a brow palette. This is a brow brush. I am not going to take black, but I'm going to take a cool toned brown, dark brown. I'm just going to fill the gaps, mainly the tail portion, smudging it and blending it with the hair. Okay, do you see the difference? This versus this. I think this is fine. Now let's do the middle part. It has to be the lightest. Do not worry, I'm gonna clean it up. This is my first time spending so much time on my brows. Okay, I think I am done. I can't take myself with so much bushy brows anymore. I look so different. Now let's clean it up. This makeup is so detail oriented. You need a lot of very precise brushes. I'm gonna start cleaning my brows. Take a shade lighter than your skin tone because you are trying to highlight and not conceal. Can you imagine? I've never cleaned my brows like this. So ridiculous. First of all, it should look like this. Then you're gonna take your regular concealer brush and start blending, or you can use a sponge as well. Whatever is your weapon of choice. Do you see the difference between
Blended.
not blended? This looks normal, this doesn't. So okay, so the brows done. Now time for foundation, but before that, let me color correct. I'm gonna use a little bit of orange color corrector for my dark circles over here. I've applied so much of product, but my skin now feels normal. It is not sticky at all. What the hell? How dry can you be? My skin says yes. Now you also know that I have olive skin, so I'm gonna take a little bit of green corrector and apply it all over my face so that my foundation matches me. This is my daily struggle. That's why I don't use foundation. The only matte foundation that I absolutely love is this one because this is not super matte. It's like in the middle. Also, the formula is so good. It is so long lasting. I'm gonna take just one pump. It's too much for me. Just dot out. This is the shade Biscuit 05. It turns a little pink on me, so it does have a little cool tone. I'm not gonna go under my eyes because I do not want to layer so much. I'm gonna go ahead with a concealer rather. Also, blending has to be in a tapping motion, but I'm gonna as well mix with the corrector while blending. You actually should do it in a palette, but I just wing it all the time. Also, my skin is a little red today because of all the acne that's popping. That's why also I need a little bit of green correctors. Everything is neutralizing my face. Look how my skin looks beautiful right now. Also, it matches me. Just look at my neck and this part of my skin. Perfect match. But actual skin, you can see it's a little red today. Anyways, let's speed this process up. Wherever I have acne, I'm just taking my brush and swiping over there. I think I am the only person who has applied so little foundation for Latina makeup. I'm trying to make it, you know, wearable. My skin has turned dry already. Setting spray come to rescue. Here it is. So this is Pilgrim's Instafix makeup setting spray. I do like it. It gives a beautiful glow. But if you don't want the glow, you can go with this one. I have already finished this bottle. Anyways, close your eyes. I'm gonna let it dry a little bit, otherwise I can't apply concealer. Do you see how beautiful my skin looks right now? Would you be able to understand that I have a super dry skin underneath that looked dead in the beginning? Yup. Power of skin prep and right makeup. Also, do not worry, it is going to turn matte the moment I put powder. Also, how beautifully it matched. Can you see foundation separately? Nope. I love this, both of this concealer, but this a little more. So I do want to apply both. A little bit of this as well, like over here, tiny bit. This is too full coverage, more than the Mars one. I think that's enough. They have applied a lot more over here and everywhere else, but I know if I apply it on the smile line, it will crack after 5-6 hours. Let's blend. Inside concealer has to be blended first because otherwise you would never be able to blend it. It is a drying formula, but that's why it is a full coverage formula. Look how full coverage that is. Okay, I'm doing tutorial after so long. I love it. I love doing tutorials, but you don't like watching them. But I also love doing color theory. Okay, the Mars one now. How buttery smooth these concealers are. If you're looking for one, get it. Get the Mars one first. My skin looks so flawless. I'm going to give you a close-up look. Don't worry. After the finished look, how beautiful this looks right now. The only contour I have found that is not orange or too dark. This is the Inside Skin Touch Longwear Stick Concealer in the shade Contour. This is very beautiful neutral brown shade. Do you see this is neutral? Dot, dot. I don't drag on my chin, I just do dot. For nose, I'm gonna take my contour stick, pinch it, and just take a little product and just apply and blend together at the same time. It has like a button nose, which I'm not gonna do because it will look ridiculous on me, but I'm gonna contour a lot more than usual. Always take it to the brows, just lightly blend. It looks a lot better. Tap, 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 tap. Okay, if you have dry skin like me, you might need a little more sprays. So don't be shy, spray your life away. Do you see the shadows forming? Thank God it's not orangey. Otherwise, my olive skin couldn't handle it. There's so little shades for my olive skin in the affordable category, but there is in the high end. You know, I used to think that high end has better formulas, but now since I've understood the game, the color theory and everything, I understood that no, the quality is more or less same or just a little better for high end. The affordable options are killing it as well. But when it comes to colors there is a great difference. If we consider nude sticks, the blushes they have are so olive friendly and are also so beautiful colors. None of the affordable brands comes up with that shades. Yeah, now I understand the shades are better in high end. That will not make you look clownish, you know. Okay, contour's done. Do you see the contour happening? Love it. There's no blush majorly in this Latina makeup, and that kind of pissed me off. To be honest. But anyways, let's set the base. We need setting today a lot. I'm gonna use a puff, and they have just applied it over here. I don't do it like this because I have dry skin, but today let's do it. But I'm gonna also just blend it. I'm scared of baking actually. And I'm gonna set my under eyes. For the rest of my face, I'm gonna set using a brush because we don't need heavy setting all over my face. Brush generally sets slightly than puff. Now, does it look matte to you? And this matte will not crack my face because I have spot primed, spot corrected, applied concealer foundation of my skin tone, skin prepped the hell out of my life, applied powder in a way that suits my skin type. Also, look at my lips. Lip balm is still going on and feels super moisturized. That's why I like the lip balm. The only eyeshadow that I'm gonna apply is a brown eyeshadow, but to make it match my blush, it is gonna be like a pinky brown. This little guy, I love this color. Just a little bit on my eyelid, also under my eyes, because if you have creases there that you can't help control, this will hide it and make you look like a normal person. See the difference. It has so much depth and dimension. So for blush, I'm gonna apply a very inclusive color, which is the famous Mellow Wine from Wet n Wild. This is also a pinky brown, same as the eyeshadow. Honestly, if I look at it closely, this is very much our wedding guest makeup or bridesmaid makeup. A lot of you guys were asking for that. I think this is it. Latina makeup is just a fancy name. We just need new names to have a trend. Otherwise, everything is like the same old thing, like a full coverage, breathable base. This is gonna last you really long. The way I have applied this makeup will last me 7+ hours, so I can really enjoy the wedding if I'm wearing this. Also, it is very natural and everybody can wear it. Those of you who do not like to wear flashy colors or very, out there bold shades, look how simple and pretty and natural it's gonna make you look. Now the hard part, eyeliner. But before that, I wanna tight line. This eye look do not have anything on the waterline, but a beautiful wing liner. For that, I'm tight lining. Also, this is my favorite kajal because it is smudge proof and waterproof. Okay, do you see the difference between this eye and this eye? This eye looks more prominent and the lashes also looks very thick. That's just me using this product. Okay, let me concentrate now. Do not talk. Okay, the markings are done. Let's fill it up. This is how I do it. Let's keep small first. Do you guys have different eyes? Because I do. My eye folds here is different than this. So it gets a little difficult to match. I love this eyeliner. I think let's keep it like this. I don't want to ruin it. All the drama is in the lashes mainly. You know what? I wanted to do lashes after like 2 years. But my lash glue, guess what happened? It's fully dry. But don't worry, I'm going to give all the drama using a mascara only by showing you how to maximize your mascara. Yes, you need to have a curler. Look at my eyes right now, no lashes. So I'm going to curl the hell up and you will see how uplifted it becomes. I'm doing it for like 6-7 times. Really using my strength out there. Do you see that? Do you see the freaking difference? Do you see it? This is unbelievable. Now it will go down unless I lock it with a mascara. And the best lengthening mascara I have found is this one from Stays. It is an absolute great product. I now understand why it is so viral. First, apply the full length everywhere, by the way. You have tiny lashes also. Do not skip them. Full length from lower, wiggle up till up. Wiggle up till the tip. Do not just do this. Just wiggle it up. Then you actually transfer the product. After you're done doing that, do you see it? Now it's the time to just do on the tip to lengthen the tip further. This is how you can lengthen the tip. Can you imagine that? When I discovered this, I was shocked. The tip became a lot longer. Do you see that? Do you see the difference? Also, a little bit on the lower line as well. Make sure you don't apply it on your skin. This is the biggest mistake I do all the time. So do not do it. It will ruin your foundation. how beautiful that is. I think this is a very wearable drama. Lashes, I don't know. I can't believe lashes can be wearable. Okay, I do see the look coming together. The only three things left: highlighter, lip liner, and lipstick. Let's do the highlighter. Going to take this champagne shade. It's great for my skin tone and olive skin. And I'm going to apply on the tip of the nose. There is a lot of highlighting, like 2016 highlighting on this look. So I'm gonna do it, but also keep in mind of my bone structure. I don't overdo it and make it look unnatural. Do not like to apply too much on my cheeks because I do have little texture which I don't want to emphasize. Since you can see I have a little in my inner corner, the bone structure is like that. So I generally highlight it like this so that hollow thing comes to the front, and not go back. I don't know how to explain this, but I hope you understand. I just do this. So it looks beautiful when I move my eyes. So I have seen every tutorial like concealer on their lips. I absolutely do not want to do that. My lips are the most crackiest and dry part of my whole body. Okay, the lips are the worst, but it is very moisturizing right now. That's why I'm super impressed with the lip balm, and the lip balm tint is beautiful. So I think I'm going to keep it like this. I'm not going to apply any concealer, not even blush. I'm just going to keep the lip balm like this, but line my lips and gloss it up. Every move I have a plan. So this is a beautiful brown color that is not orangey. My goodness, I want to buy a brown, chocolate brown color and everything is orange brown. I hate it, but this is not. This is from Miss Claire. I also have a technique to overline my lips without making it look clownish. So I just overline this area and this area. Rest of it remains the same. This is how I overline without making it look bad. Now I'm going to apply this one lip lacquer from Kiro. This is a beautiful formula and it's a very olive skin tone friendly color. I'm going to apply it. It's going to give me a concealer lip as well as not too bad. I love this shade Stone Lily. I'm going to go back and just enhance the liner a little bit. I think this is what I mean by Latina makeup, but make it Shubhu style. This is so not me, also so me. I have done everything to make it my own style and make it my own skin type. Oh wait, okay. So this is not going to transfer. Nowhere I can feel any stickiness except the lip. I don't want to touch it. You guys know it. Anyways. Also, it beautifully matches my neck. Do you want a close-up look? You will see my pose though. Makeup is makeup. It is not going to remove your texture, okay? But let's see close-up. Okay, so this is front camera close-up. Do you see the pores? Yet you don't see it. Let's do the back camera. I had so much texture today, especially because of all the new acnes, but I think I did pretty good and it is definitely wearable. Please do this makeup and tell me how you like it.
Okay, that's it. I think I'm super happy with the look. It's so cool to try out new trends and change up your makeup a little bit but also stick to it at the same time. Love it. I have tried my best to create this makeup look with affordable products, explaining every step. I hope you have enjoyed today's video. I have to go and shoot another color theory video. Bye bye.